Tonight, a local pastor being remembered as a hero after he died trying to save his family from a house fire early yesterday morning.
Mark Robinette and two of his sons, 17-year-old Gideon and 10-year-old Liam, died in that fire. His wife and two other children made it out safely. As 10 TV's Carla Rogner learned today, their deaths leave a huge hole in their family and the entire community.
The family tells me Mark had made it out of the house yesterday morning, but when he found out two of his sons were still inside, he ran back in to try to save them. While they try to make sense of this tragedy, his family spoke to me today about Mark's love for his community, his church, but especially his family. A small memorial sits outside the Robinette's house in Orient, a house that was once full of faith and love, where Mark and his wife Andrea raised their 8 children, 2 of whom were adopted. When fire broke out, Mark's brother-in-law says his fatherly instincts took over.
He pushed some of them out the window. And just, but he was determined he was going to get them all out. And if there was a way, he would have.
Mark and 2 of his sons, Liam and Gideon, never made it out.
Gideon was 17. He was getting ready to go off to college. Just a prince of a young man, full of joy. And then Liam, who was 10, was just this sweet, sweet boy who everyone loved. He was everyone's favorite.
Mark's legacy lives on in his work. He was the pastor at Foundation Church and passionate about his work overseas, where he helped to build an orphanage in Myanmar.
If he saw a need, he was involved in it.
The lives he touched evident in the outpouring of support from people like Robert Ferguson, who stopped by the house to pray.
Just heartbreak.
He was Mark's pastor growing up.
The pain, what I thought all the night last night is, it's like Mark to go back in that house, give his life for a cause that he believed in. He did that with the ministry. Last night he did it with his family. What a man.
The outpouring of support has been bittersweet for the Robinette family.
Great, but it's also painful because it's like none of us are quite like Mark. So how do we fill that hole?
That was 10 TV's Carla Rogner reporting for us tonight. Right now, the community has already raised close to $90,000 for the family. If you want to learn more about how to help this family, you can click on this story on our website, 10tv.com.